Okie dokie. What are we doing? Okay, so we did the mystery quest earlier, and now are rolling around with a very cool paint job. It's probably good to get back on the power play stuff, but I don't have any new missions, and I won't get any until the server reset, I'm guessing. Excuse me. Ah, there we go. 2 days, 9 hours. So yeah, Thursday. So we should find something else to do. Might as well head back towards our home system. Cool. Really should investigate the colony system at some point, or the colony stuff, but it is finding a good place to do it, and also having the money as well, as after my purchase of a Type 11, I kind of cleared out the bank a little bit.
Shift drive charging.
Clear station perimeter. Take care, Commander.
See if we spot anything on the way back. First system down, and doesn't appear to be a great deal there.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Huh, nice. Do a little bit of exobiology, which we will probably try and do a little bit more of. managed to get a cool 22 million or something for roughly about half an hour's dicking around on a planet. And even managed to get a, I don't know what you call it, first discovery, which is quite nice. I think that's my first discovery on exobiology. Got a couple of planets and a couple of footfalls, but never exobiology. It's never really something that I've actually looked into that much. But damn, is it a good money maker. And with SRV survey as well, it's been made it a lot easier. Definitely a lot easier.
Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
Seems like a lot of these systems I'm going through are basically just have stars in them and nothing else, which does not make for a very good place to hunt for exobiology.
Fuel scoping complete.
Okay.
Shift drive charging.
At present I'm still flying the faithful Mandalay, and I did pop a SRV bay on there, a planetary vehicle bay, just so that I could, just in case I needed to do the whole of the mystery quest, but luckily I didn't need to, which is good. I can leave all the code breaking to people a lot more cleverer than I am.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
So we can see down in the bottom left-hand corner, that SLV survey showing that there is one planet with 2 million's worth of rewards on it. And what ideally we're looking for is,
Shift drive charging.
if we happen to come across it on our journey down to the home system, something that sits at a fair bit higher, and it kind of makes it worth stopping off and taking a quick look.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scoping. System scan complete. Fuel scoping complete.
But if we don't find anything, it's not too much of a problem. We'll just go and shoot some stuff instead,
Frame shift drive charging.
which is always a good laugh. Make a couple of changes to the Mandalay. Replace the vehicle bay with a reinforced module unit, and
3, 2,
something else I changed as well. Probably a hull reinforcement module for the surface scanner, something like that. But we can get away with using this for combat because it works quite well as a multi-role in its current setup.
system scan
I do, however, need to work on my engineering power bit, so I may have a look into that as well at some point
Fuel scoping
shortly.
complete.
One planetary body. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
Easy. This doesn't look like it's a very good run for exobiology. I mean, there is always Billionaires Boulevard or
Fuel
something like that,
scoping complete.
if we wanted to go down that route, I guess. It's not a bad shout to do, it's just a little bit boring. Hello, Lord T. Baggington. You want to sell AI art of PP for your profile? I mean, for 20 grand, that's, well, per pixel. Wow. I don't even know what that would be for a full, what, like, 256 by 1080, 2560 by 1080.
Frame shift drive.
It's a lot of money,
charging.
especially 20,000.
Three, two, one. Engage.
Not entirely sure I've got that kind of money, mate. How are you doing anyway? You have a good evening? It's a very small PP. And can you really put a price on that kind of art? Yeah, I'm alright. Very good, thank you. Still recovering from the festival that we went to, but yeah, other than that, pretty good.
System scan complete.
Nice. Let's have a little look-see. Surely people have been here before. Yeah. Oh. Nice world. No one has ever made footfall on that planet. No one's ever made footfall on that planet either. That's interesting. Same as that one. Same as that one. Same as that one. Right. Why not? Let's go do some firsts. Seems weird that they never, they discovered them, mapped them, and never actually bothered landing on them. Probably because there's not actually that much there. Oh, try not to crash into it. Still need to work on that whole crash counter, because while I was able to stream a little bit yesterday before I had to end early because the little one woke up and wouldn't go back to sleep, I crashed so many times because I wasn't paying attention to what I was meant to be doing. So that counter would be very high right now. But I'll work on that one. Right, let's see what the surface scan brings. I'm pretty sure because it's an ice world, there will be absolutely nothing, because not even bacteria survives. Oh, too fast. Slow down. Oh, balls, I didn't mean to do that. Slow it down, all the way down. Yeah, something like that, yeah. It's about right. I mean, I've been playing this game since, I'm pretty sure I've had it since 2014. Though I've been only playing it on and off in that period of time. So I've only racked up 1,400 hours or something like that, which most people will say that the first 1,000 hours of Elite are the tutorial. So really, I've barely got past the tutorial. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I need to map the other side about there-ish, I guess. Sod it. I'll fire one here for good measure as well. So as I said, someone's already definitely mapped this.
Surface scan by 50%.
Better complete bloody hash of this. 40 million times. I mean, sounds legit. Genuinely sounds legit. It's that one time that you take your eyes off the screen and just boost straight into a planet by accident, which I have done a couple of times now. Making a real hash of this. Could usually do this in about 4 probes. I'm not going to get the efficiency bonus, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely not getting the efficiency bonus on this one. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's just firing off into the distance. Do you know what, sod it. I've given up. Efficiency's out the window, we're onto accuracy through volume. Oh, I got NVIDIA Broadcast set up and working, by the way, as well. So thanks for your advice on that one. That was super useful. I still haven't kind of orientated the room in a way that will prevent any issues. We did some testing earlier with my wife walking around behind me to see when the blur cut in and when it decided it didn't want to work. And it is a little bit flaky sometimes. So, bloody hell, making an absolute hash of this. Come on, do the last little part already. Everything on this side's done. It's just this back half. What the bloody hell was that? Cock. just going to give up in a second. All I need to do is land on the bloody thing. I don't even need to map it, I'm pretty sure there's nothing on it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, see, and there's absolutely nothing on it. All that for pretty much soddle. Classic. Classic, classic, classic. Okay. Alright, we don't want to go too fast, because then we will be increasing the crash counter by 1. Ah, maybe you can't land on these. Oh, I bet you that's the reason. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, maybe it's that you can't land on these. It's got an atmosphere though. That's interesting. First footfall by Gag Reflex Barbie. Wonderful. What a spectacular name. Yeah, I always assumed you could land on those. Oh well. Maybe we just sod this off and go out to the next jump. See what the next jump has for us. Bloody hell, this is every system. Every system has basically nothing in it around here. This entire neighbourhood is an absolute derelict.
Scoping complete. Frame shift drive charging. Scoping.
What we got here?
Fuel scoping complete.
Ah, okay. So there's one. There we go. This might be worth having a look at. One thing on Planet 5. There's a 1 million, and then there's one that's worth 19 million. So let's go and have a check on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, bleed the speed, lest we crash. Alright, so slow it all the way down, go through this palaver of system scan, detailed surface scanning again. I won't make the mistake of not landing on the bloody dark, well, on the light side. Every time I seem to land on the dark side, and it takes an absolute age to find anything because I'm running around with a flashlight.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay, let's see what is. That's probably about there. I reckon. Maybe, maybe not. Oh god, yeah, actually. Huh. Okay. Maybe I just missed one entirely. Oh yeah, that would be a miss. God, I suck. There we go. Come on. Go around the back already.
Surface scanned.
There we go. That's what we wanted. Right, so we've got two things on here. There is bacterium worth 1 mil. Well, that's not the 19 mil that you told me there was. What a shame. Do you know what? Sod it, we might as well get it. We're here now anyway. Okay. It's only 1 mil, but ooh, minor wreckage. Does that happen to coincide with a impact threat? Okay, I'll go for the minor wreckage. That might coincide with a bacterium stockpile, which would be nice.
Orbital flight engaged.
Fire groups. I've got compositional scanner on here. Comp scanner. Yes, I have. Jesus, can you go any slower? Come on. Let's pick it up, shall we? There we go. Glide engaged. I think this is too shallow, so it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna go bollocks. With the Irish. Okay. Is that the same Irish that I knew back in the day? Or is that just the country of Ireland? God, I've cocked this one up. Come on. Just gonna... I'm only 70 meters away. Maybe I'll just boost it. Sod it. It's only going to take me the best part of 2 minutes to get there. Oh, you know what, sod it.
Frameshift drive charging.
See if we can get a little bit closer. Nudge it a little bit closer.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh. Well, that was an absolute fail. Congratulations, my man. That's a ban. We don't want any of that selling viewers bollocks in here. You can take your bots and shove them, my friend. Oh, this is taking so long. And all for 1 million to 1.9 million credits. The things I do for money. There we go. After an absolute eternity. Jesus, what's the gravity like on this thing? This is ages to slow down. So I'll fly over it and land on the other side, because the SRV will come out facing behind me, I'm pretty sure. Unsuitable terrain. Okay. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Have we got the right loadout? Yes, we have. What's that? Intact cargo rack. Cool. Did I even put a cargo rack on here? Oh, good question. Do I have any inventory? I've got 2 capacity. I can't remember if I need to fire at these or just run them over. No, okay, right, I need to fire at them then. I think.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop
How do I
deployed.
do this again? I haven't done this in ages. There we go. Nice. What about over you? Who are you? What have you got there? Material. What about you? Crystal shards. Okay. Right, well, let's see if I can do this. Did I get that? Honestly can't tell. Tungsten, I could do with that. Ah, there we go, cool. It tells me I've just discovered it, but I've got like 12 of them, so don't really know what's going on there. Right, got that. Cool, 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 cool. And I could do with you as well, if I don't explode it by running it over. Oh damn, looks like I exploded it by running it over. The exact thing I didn't want to do. Okay. Alright, well let's see if there's any... There's like bacterium 2 point something million miles away, but let's just have a quick look on the old
Drive assist
scanner,
off.
see what there is. I'll just drive over some. You're a different colour. Nope. Bacterium. Lime. I'm sure it was saying that there was some around here. On the old surface scan. Guess not. Just have a drive and see what I find, I guess.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Somehow I think I can't just run that over. There we go, that looks about right. Zinc. Okay, I have no idea where that went, but whatever. What was that? Oh, there's a rock. Okay. Ah. This looks more like it.
Drive assist off.
Yeah, that's what we want. Cool, so we need another 3 of those, sorry, 2 of those. However, we need to do it outside of that big red circle's radius. Which is fine, we can do that. You are clear for boarding. Oh, that's cool. You gonna let me board? That'd be nice. You are clear for boarding. Okay, cool. Well, let me get on then. Hello? Your storage status clear for boarding. Yeah, cool. So I'd appreciate it if you let me board. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want either. What the bloody hell's going on there? Let me in! Eric Andre meme. I don't know what's going on. The SRV will not let me go home. Ooh. I haven't tried this thing out yet. It's basically a plasma sniper rifle. SRV under attack. What? It's an invisible part of the model over there. Okay. For some reason, the SRV is not letting me in. Which is problematic because the ship is like 1.2 kilometers away from here, and I've been driving for a little while now. I wonder if there's a button for recalling the ship while on foot. Hopefully there is. Otherwise I'm screwed. Mode switching, no, okay. Well, that's fantastic. Real cool, real cool. And it's not the same button that it's bound to in the SLV on joystick, so good stuff. This is going to be a Google, I guess. Let's see what they say. Oh. It says clear for boarding. This suggesting that it's something to do with the fact that I've got... Oh, that's not helpful at all. The fact that I've got stuff on in my inventory, maybe? But no, that can't be right. Surely not. Yeah, okay. Well, I might as well try logging back to main menu and then coming back in. Maybe it's just glitched out or something. There we go. Yeah, it's just glitched out for some reason. Cool. Let's see if we can find some more bacterium. That's not it, that's a rock. It's probably going to become a very common catchphrase for me. Ooh, is that? Oh no, it's a rock. Nearing ship departure distance. Well, we kind of assume that, and we'll just get out of the way now. Off you trot, ship. We'll see you in a bit. Currently just blipping around looking for pools of bacterium. I mean, I can't understand why anyone does this apart from the money, and also the fact that it's really fun to drive the SRV around, especially at high speed. I mean, that is really fun. So that bit, I can totally understand. Oh crap. And also, whoever thought it was a great idea to put a jetpack on this thing, you are a genius. Now you can pull sick tabletops over hills. Okay. So far, we've not found anything. It might be that I just need to get back on board the... Oh crap, that wasn't smart. Get back on board the ship and just settle down on another piece of bacterium covered land. That might be the easiest way of doing this one. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. I was going to clip that rock there. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Even though technically this place should be absolutely rife with it, according to the surface scan. Doesn't look like there's anything here. And they're quite visibly different colours, patch-wise, on the land. So they should be quite a stark contrast. Oh, there's one. There we go, and as you can see, it's definitely quite a stark contrast in terms of the colour. I think honestly that's probably one of the only reasons I'm actually able to spot it, because I am blind. Cool. One more. Just drive over my discovery. Okay. Right, head outside of the red ring again. So we are more than... Ooh, loads over here. Problem is, am I going to be outside of the distance I need? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to be outside the distance that I need. Now I'm outside the distance I need. So is there any more around here? Because you can't take samples from too close to the other sample that you've just taken. For genetic diversity or some such. Hey, there we go, that's what we want. Right, and we might as well get the ship down at the same time, because that's going to take a little while to do. Holly is both depressed and slow at doing the job. Hey, there we go. We did a thing. Now I need to repeat that 100 million more times so I can afford a fleet carrier. Okay, cool. Ship is down. Over here. We can get back on our journey back to the home system. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Whoops. Oh dear. There we go. It's a good thing these got thrusters and roll, so I can just roll myself back again. Okay, that is the butt of the ship, so we can... What kind of parking job have you done here? Ollie, what the hell, bro? I don't even know how you manage that. Is it going to even let me board? Oh yeah, it will. What the absolute hell? I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain, but Jesus.
Drive assist off.
You landed about 30 meters off the floor.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, pop that. Give it a little boost. Let's get away from the mass of the planet.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, let's give this a little more of a boost. Get away from here. Oh, the Burning Protectorate. I wonder, that's got to have something to do with the bird pit, probably. That must be. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Right, just before we go and do this, I'm just gonna take a quick break for a couple of minutes, grab some water, and I will be right back. Stay tuned. Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. I have now got loads of water, so let's carry on doing some jumps. Not sure how many more jumps, 6 jumps left to home, so we'll see what we find within these 6 jumps, see if there's anything cool we can scan or do whatever with. Something I do need to remember is to keep using that discovery scanner to get cartographic data, mapping data that we can use to sell in our home system. And I am terrible for getting that regularly. Most of the time I even forget I've got it. Okay, switch cockpit mode. Oh, that's weird. There we go. D-scanner. Scan for the D.
Fuel scoping complete.
Okay, things behind us now. Take it a bit slow on the climb to make sure I don't just crash straight into the sun. Not that I've ever done that, of course. No. Anyone that says that is, well, that's slander. Sorry, I was just checking to see what the notifications were on the on Streamlabs. I was complaining about something, but nothing. I can't wait until later. Okay, okay. Next system up. What do we got? Ooh, lots in here.
Fuel scoping.
21 bodies. Wow. Okay.
Fuel scoping complete.
Well, might as well slow down a little bit and see what we got. Never really know the best way of doing this. Maybe we just pick one and go through it, see what we can find. There we go. So there's a couple here. We just clear them out one by one. Saying there's something there. Could be it's just really close to. There we go. What are you gonna be? You're gonna be, oh yeah, one of these encoded emissions. No one cares about you. I've already got you. Belt cluster. You're going to be another encoded emission, yeah. And I think this part of the spectrum is it's concentrated. Transient signal sources are like combat zones and stuff. I think concentrated signal sources are carriers, I want to say. High metal content worlds. I'll start here and just carry on going because you've got something. Alright, maybe not. Earth-like worlds. Nice. Gas giant. Just under halfway through. Oh, go back into that. What we got here? Another one. Icy bodies. Cool. Ash all of this out. What are you? Well, what a surprise. All signal sources. We don't really care about you because you don't actually contribute to the planetary bodies elements of stuff. So let's just keep at the planets and gas giants and all that kind of jazz. We've got one more left. Here you are.
System scan.
There we go. Cool. That's done. Excellent. Just have a quick look at this place. Can I land on that? Maybe I can land on that. You know what? Gotta give it a try. Why not? What's the worst gonna happen? Oh, won't let me out of the map now. Cool. Forever trapped in the map. This is where we live now. Does seem like a lot of people in this system as well. Eagle, Cutter, Eagle, Ironback Scout, Type 7 Transport, Cobra. Yeah, interesting. And I approached this way too quickly, which is not smart. So let's bleed some of that speed. I wonder, does it let me land on this? Hopefully it does. I mean, that would be cool.
Surface scan by 50%.
Whoops, that was a miss. Not going to get my efficiency bonus, but whatever. Oh, direct hit.
Surface scan.
Oh, I did get my efficiency bonus. Huh, cool. Is there like nothing on there at all? Yeah, guess not. Oh well. Moving on. I'm pretty sure I can't land on it either.
Frame shift drive charged.
Or at least probably not. We should check to see how I could tell the difference between landable planets and not. Feels like I should know something like that.
3, 2, 1.
Pretty sure I seem to remember there's some kind of icon that says, hey, by the way, this is a landable planet. Currently, only planets with atmospheres up to 0.1 at the moment are landable. Alright, cool. I mean, that came through an AI, so I'm not entirely sure how much I should honestly trust that, but who knows.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It says the ones with the blue orb and the blue half circle you can land on. Oh, so that was a planet that I could have landed on and got first footfall on. Huh. Oh well,
Shift
you
drive
live and learn.
charging.
I gotta come back out this way anyway. When inevitably something happens during the mystery series of quests tomorrow, and those megaships meet up with each other. I'm sure they're gonna do something cool. I think that'll be potentially in the evening. I'm not 100% sure.
Fuel scooping.
Whoops, Daisy. Just realised that I hadn't had this window selected, so I was going to crash straight into the sun, which not really ideal. Oh, D2. 19 million. Should we chance it? You lied to me before. How do I know you're not going to do it again?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm pretty sure you probably will do it again. ABCD D2. Oh, top flight BC. Thank you for the raid. How you doing, man? How was your stream? Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Very kind of you, sir. We are just doing some exobiology on the way home. PvP Python Mark II build. Ooh, are we going to be catching that on? You reckon some folks on one of your streams shortly? Then I'm guessing. That sounds like fun. Oh Jesus, this is 150,000 light years, light seconds away. I have a distinct feeling I'm going to probably, yeah, there's definitely a reason that someone's not been here before. Ooh, lovely. That sounds fun. I'm not going to lie, I haven't done PvP for about 5 years, so I'm well out of practice. I can barely play the game after returning now. I have to reteach myself everything again. Oh, that was a bit short. Oh, excellent. I'm definitely tuning in for that then. That sounds like an absolute blast. Where do you go and usually do it? Like Desia or something like that? Around where the engineers are. So I'm guessing in open that's probably the easiest way to find some folks. The amount of times I've been in open, gone to gone to an engineer world, and then gone, oh, why did I do this? I completely forgot I was in open. Just get blown up on when I'm going to land or something. Oh, nice, yeah. I completely missed the community goal this time round. I started playing again just shy of when it was running. I think there was like 2 days or something that overlapped with me coming back and playing the game. And there was no chance of me doing anything in that time to do it. It took me a day just to remap my joysticks again. Yeah, I saw. Someone worked out some of the top people that was on there. Oh, okay, yeah. Some of the top people that were doing the transport were pulling like 8-hour shifts or something crazy like that. Just absolutely mental numbers. Right, so you could get into the top 75% or something.
Surface scan.
Yeah.
50%.
The only thing I'm really annoyed is I'm going to be missing the cargo racks now, because that seemed super useful. But maybe I'll get the opportunity. They may run something similar to it again, and I'll get the ability to do that. We will find out. Have you done any of the mystery quest? The stuff they released with all that coded message and following megaships and such.
Surface scan.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. I guess it's just FOMO for me at this point. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't work it out myself. I left that to people way smarter than me, frankly. But on the plus side, I did get, once you run basically the first comms beacon and then go and find both the megaships, which are still knocking around right now, you get a pretty sick paint job, which is quite nice. Yeah, this like Mandalay paint job. I don't think there's any good angles of it. I would use free camera, but honestly, I've forgotten how to use it. Yeah, they do one for the Mandalay, there's one for the Panther, and then there's one for a third ship that I completely and utterly cannot remember the name of. But yeah, I mean, it's well worth it. Good number of jumps though, so... Yeah, you should be able to still get it, yeah. I think, from what people are guessing, because obviously it's all a guess now, right now, is both the megaships are going to rendezvous with each other by roughly tomorrow evening, and then some stuff is going to happen in the background, and we're probably going to get a permit unlocked for a site close to, I think it's Coal Sector, I've got it written down somewhere, Coal Sector 359 something or other. So they're going to open up a whole nother sector for that, for the lore. Yeah, I'd go and get it for the paint job, 100%. Just because it's really cool. I don't know if you're a Mandalay pilot, but I dig it. It's a really cool paint job for the Mandalay. And I mean the Panther as well. I know you're not much of a space trucker, but the Panther's got a pretty cool one. Okay, I still haven't got my crash counter up and working, but let's see whether or not I'm going to put another one on the board. Now, even a minor bump still counts as crash. Mandy Explorer. Oh yeah, I love it. Like, genuinely, since I bought this ship, it is fantastic. It was a hell of a lot more twitchy than I was expecting it to be. And that's coming from me doing bounty hunting in a Mamba, which I love, but it doesn't really do turning that well. So, wasn't my ideal ship if you don't like jousting, basically. Oh, hello. That looks like bacterium to me. Excellent. Oh yeah, put a landing gear down, that might help. Thank you, Holly. Do you know what? Get out with the SRV. Straight line or die, yeah. The problem is that I kind of suck at aiming as well, so the straight line and die method, as much as I don't like it, does appear to be one that works in my favour. When they're coming straight towards me, it's a hell of a lot harder to miss them. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, of course I come out the back, don't I? Moron. You have to yell life, yeah. It's one of the ships I don't own yet, actually. I don't own a Third Lance. And to be honest, they look amazing. Right, so I probably should get one at some point. I don't have very many of the new ships. I got a Panther Clipper, just purely because, you know, I've had the game since 2014 and not, apart from DLC, paid. Yeah, to be fair, I would unfollow me now, just literally out of principle. I've got Panther Clipper, I've got Federal Corvette, Mamba, Python, Anaconda, that kind of stuff, but no Third Lance, no Imperial Clipper as well. I don't have an Imperial Clipper either, which I know one of my friends tells me is heresy all the time, but you know, I did the grind for the Imperial, the Fed Corvette, and then just never got back into doing the grind for the Imperial Clipper. Yeah, see, it didn't appeal to me either. It looks like a space yacht, basically. Let's get rid of the ship. Fair play. Yeah, I have seen you pilot. You're a bit of a beast. To be honest, the first thing I did with the Fed Corvette when I flew it was go, why did I buy this again? Like, I'm so slow. I don't like it. It was. I do need to get my engineering up. Apparently, it's great if you've got the engineering for it, but I do not have the engineering unlocked that much, so that's part of the reason that apparently it sucks for me. Grind of the ranks never flew it. Fair play. It's was it called a parking spot princess or something? I can't remember what the car guys call it.
Drive assist off.
Sits in your hangar and looks pretty. Hangar warmer. Yeah, yeah. mean, that is about right. That's like, yeah, that's probably about 80% of my ships I just don't ever use anymore. Can't remember the last time I flew an Eagle. The Sidewinder's been set up to just be a meme build now, because they're hilarious to fly when you don't really care. Or you don't really want to do anything serious. They are wonderful. I think the only things I really fly seriously now are the Type 10 for mining occasionally, this Mandalay because it's an excellent all-rounder, and the Mamba. Cool, no worries, thanks for dropping by. Always appreciate a visit from you, Top Flight. Thanks, buddy. And welcome in anyone else that's still lurking around as well. Feel free, take a seat. There's some beer in the fridge, probably. We are just currently trying to make some money on the way back home. We've just been at the mystery sites, or mystery quest systems. So, on the way home, which was 10-15 jumps, we've basically just been having a little look, trying to find some xenobiology stuff, to make some fuel money, basically. And it's a good excuse also to drive the SRV round at high speed across rocky planets, because you know that is good fun, real good fun. We just need one more bacterium and then we can get the hell off this dirt ball. In theory, we should be able to spot them pretty easily, because they are a completely different colour. Ooh, I might be able to see one over there. Hooray for glorious render distance. Ooh, nearly nosedived that one. Hey, there we go. Great, great, great stuff. We might as well summon the ship at the same time, because that will take a while. And my computer co-pilot will probably try and land it 30 feet up in the air like he did last time, which was impressive to watch. Come on, there we go. Let me sample this. Excellent. That's another 1.69 million in the bank. So far we've already handed in one lot of exobiology. That netted us 22 million in total. I think I'm now currently sat on probably not that much. Less than 5, 6 maybe, something like that. 200,000 credits in codex discoveries apparently. But yeah, more than likely when we go to all the way over there. Thanks a lot, Holly. Probably when we go to the whatever it's called, Vertex Genetics, the place we should be going to. Oi, where are you off to? Where are you going? Don't leave me here. You robotic son of a... I didn't press the button to tell you to bugger off, did I? I don't think I did. You just went, nah, sorry mate, you don't appreciate me. I'm gonna take your ship and leave you on this planet in a buggy with a finite amount of fuel. Oh, here he comes. You're not gonna land on me, are you? Oh god, he is going to. Bud, what the hell? I'm sorry, I do appreciate you, electronic co-pilot. Honest, please don't squish me. Leo's getting all Skynet up in here. Cool. Okay, let's slow down so I don't crash into the landing gear. There we go. Cool. And let's board.
Drive assist off.
Okay, so we lift off. There's sod all left in this system to do.
Landing gear
So we'll go to the next one. I don't think we got that many jumps left. Two jumps, and then we will probably go shoot some stuff, I guess. I'll probably stream for another hour or so before calling it for the night. But we can get some bounties in that time. Oh, alright, just go into Super Cruise so we can get away from the planet and do a hyper jump.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I actually need to double check whether the nearest place that I can actually hand this stuff in, because I don't remember if there is a genetics place in our home system. Sorry about that, that was the sound of my son in the background. Potentially having a bad dream. I will just keep an eye on him to see whether or not I need to go off and do dad duties.
Frame shift drive.
And if I do, that may be the end of tonight's stream, but we will see. Maybe he'll go back to sleep. Fingers crossed. We will see. Let's pull up Inara and just have a look to see where the nearest Vista. Oh, it's Vista Genomics. That's what it is, not Vertex Genomics. Vista Genomics. See where the nearest one of those are. Okie dokie. Another derelict system. It's like going through all of these streets with just boarded up shops everywhere. It's absolutely sod all in them. Right, where are we? Hades, Sector, JNK, B. Oh, that's the one I'm jumping into. B8D, isn't it? And that is our home system. What have I written now that's wrong? Oh, it's not D, it's a 0. That's why. Eyesight failing me again. So, let's have a quick little look. Macmillan's Folly is somewhere that we can... yeah, sod it. We'll make the jump. Hand everything in at Macmillan's Folly. Ideally, I would have preferred the system that we actually, sorry, the station that we actually built, but I don't think those services have been turned on as of yet. I don't have control of it either, so I can't do that myself. That's Brother Sabathius, who is running this joint. Alright, quickly load up on fuel, because why buy it when you can just get it from the start. And with the size of the scoop, actually, it doesn't take that long to do the tank in this. It's either the size of the scoop or just the tank itself is is tiny. Could be either. Haven't worked out what. Cool. Right. Let's look for Macmillan's Folly. There it is. Now I might be able to get away with doing some bounty hunting in this ship without the without making the modifications to remove the planetary vehicle bay and things like that. Because I think I only lost module reinforcement and a bit of hull reinforcement. So, assuming we don't go shields down, we should be fine, in theory. I'll have a little look and see if we got any missions as well. Oh yeah, SCO. Might as well. We'll blast straight past it, as we usually do. Do the loop of shame. Most definitely not my cleanest entry, but yeah, we ended up at the front of the station, so I guess it all worked out there.
We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 3-5.
Let's see if we're going to increase the crash counter. Maybe, maybe not.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, not quite in the on the pad. Do much better at lining that up. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Cool. Let's see if there's there's a universal car graphics here as well. Sick.
Welcome to our starport, Commander.
And let's sell that page. 2.8 mil.
Incoming message.
Yeah, I am poor as hell at 250 million. This is not great in the grand scheme of things. What was I complaining about there? Oh, it's telling me, right, you got to travel a certain distance in order to get rid of that data. Yeah, makes sense. I probably acquired it quite close around here, so we'll get rid of everything we can, just purely because if we explode, we lose it anyway, so there's no point getting rid of it. Yeah, not getting rid of it, sorry. What else do we need to do? Repair up that. I got a load of limpets, so the old adage, never forget your limpets. And let's disembark, because I'm pretty sure I can't sell genetic data from inside the ship for some reason. I mean, it's just electronic data, really, isn't it? Sorry. If I can sell cartographic data from the main screen, I can't see why I can't sell genetic data from the main screen. But I'm not FDev, so we are using our space feed. Into the elevators that don't kill you, unlike a certain other space game. And should be around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. So we're probably not going to get a massive amount, but every little counts.
Our scientists are keen for
Yeah.
data.
There we go, an extra 2 mil.
Anything else? Thank you.
No, that'll be excellent, thank you. Okay, let's see what the mission board is going to give us. Now, ideally, we want to do missions for the Brotherhood of Gagu. I think it's Gagu. The Brotherhood of Gagu, who are the official faction that run this system. I think they pretty much hold all of the primary influence. So they're at like 51% influence or something like that. So in theory they should have missions, right? Brotherhood of Gagu. Right, what you got? Kill passenger liner. Yes. Oops, sorry, I just realised that I muted there. As I was muting the sound of my son on the baby monitor. But yeah, it is the guys that basically are running this, the Gagu, or Brotherhood of Gagu, are an anarchy faction, and we want to basically keep the second place guys, who are the Brotherhood of the Hip, something or other Brotherhood, who are also an anarchy faction. We want to keep them in second place, ideally. So then the system stays as an anarchy system. So I've got to be careful about how many of these I actually kill, or how many missions I do that affect their influence in the system or other systems around it, as I don't want them to fall into third place. But for 9 million, I can't resist for blowing up a couple of passenger liners. I am pretty sure that we are the bad guys though, let's be honest. Seems like a lot of the missions I get given from this anarchy faction are, hey, by the way, do you want to blow up these civilians? Cool, thanks, I guess. So this is a corporate place. However, if I am correct in saying, what ends up happening is we find a place to... interesting, it's not giving me any of these. Okay. We find a place... Oh, here we go. Mission critical message. What have you got? Incoming enemy alert. Security services are trying to find you. Okay, cool. And it's a wing of 3 as well. Huh. Fair enough. Right, we want to do a quick... oh, bollocks. Of course I'm getting interdicted. You're a mission target. Fed dropship. Let's go in combat mode. Pull out the old cannons.
Scan detected.
See if we can get his power plant. Yeah.
Under attack.
Oh, easy A. I gotta get out of it quick as well. Come on. Oh, that was a terrible shot on my part. Weapon pips, always important. Alright, we're not going to be able to do this before the system security turns up, so the moment they do turn up, I'm going to have to dip. Yeah. This guy's just got too much armor for me. Right. Drop the old heat seek, dump it into energy and shields, and
Cannot comply. Frame shift drive charging.
yeah, and the security services have just arrived as well.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, right. Let's see if we can find this. Oh, there we go. Discovered mission-related signal source. I'm rolling around with a bounty now, though, so it's not ideal. Oh, that's weird. Oh God. You just don't want to leave me alone, do you? Okay, I'm in a Mandalay though, so good luck trying to catch me. Okay, so let's jack up the speed. It says that I've throttled down and submit to the interdiction. I'm good. Thanks for the offer, but I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like the cannons are, they're fun, but I think I had really a lot more success when it came to using the plasma accelerators than I did with the cannons. So maybe I've blipped back quickly and stick the plasma accelerators on there. And just have a quick little look and see. I can't really. I mean, I could land on the nav beacon, but I mean, the likelihood is I'm going to get engaged near enough immediately because I have got a bounty and they literally knock around there for this very reason. So we'll see if we can blip in and out real quick. Very quick, like. I think I'm pretty sure to get immediately scanned when I'm on air though, so we may be dropping at a heat sink and breaking target log and then just jumping straight back out. Cool, right, let's have a look. Oh god, this isn't gonna be good.
Incoming mission. Critical message.
Right, time to blip out.
Frameshift drive charging.
Run away. There we go.
3, 2,
Nice, nice, nice.
engage.
Right, let's see where this is going to send us. Convoy dispersal pattern, maybe? Usually they appear in blue. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Sod off, would you? You prevent me getting there on in time, and they're all going to have gone somewhere else. And I got to kill 12 of them as well. It comes. I don't know what the passenger capacity for a pleasure liner is, but 12 pleasure liners. That's a lot. A lot of people, isn't it? It's like straight up mass murder. Burn straight past this because I'm going way too quick. But after a quick loop of shame, we should get back here. Whoops. Okay.
Mission objective detected.
Right. Dolphin. Power plant.
Under attack. Bounty incurred.
Oh, there's a protest bus. Right, that's one. Come on, let's get you quick. Might have to try and take the frame shift drive out. Oh, damn it. Okay. Maybe I can get some of these guys quick. God, I can't wait until we get pack outs. Frame shift drive. Oh yeah, god damn it. Weapons. Flip straight past that. Let's pull it back a bit. He's gonna make a break for it. Oh. Yeah, this is the problem. I'm not killing them fast enough because I have that, those plasma accelerators that I was using previously just drop the shield in sort of one blast. These cannons just cannot match that. So I think what we're probably going to end up having to do is go in and get the plasma accelerators back on here. The power consumption issue we'll have to mitigate by power consumption issue we'll mitigate by putting more multi-cannons on. But I think that's going to be how we can do this. So let's do that quickly.
Frame shift drive charging.
We'll get rid of the bounty at the same time. And I'm pretty sure I left all of this stuff at
Fuel scoping.
HG Wells.
Disengaged.
Where is that? HG Wells Gateway. Primarily that's where I've been using as the home station base. If I've not been using the carrier. Let's have a little look-see. Right, I've only made a minor hash up of this, so... Oh, balls. No slots on the other side.
We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Permission authorized. Prep for arrival on landing pad 20.
Oh, slidey. Planning for hard 2-0. Where was that? Here. Cool.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, little bump. I guess that counts as a crash. Right. Repair this. We will quickly see what we can do about outfitting. We'll go back to using the plasma accelerators because the cannons are lower consumption, but they ain't cutting it with the shield, and we kind of need that that kind of weapon type to take down shields quickly, and then the multi-cannons will finish off the rest of it. So, legal issues. Yeah, let's deal with that first, shall we? Values, no. Fines, no. Hand yourself in. No, I don't want to do that. How do I do this again? Legal facilities. There we go. All bounties combined. In theory, I should be fine now. Yeah, cool. Okay, so plasma accelerators. Let's use these first. Now you're going to skyrocket my my power consumption, but we will move some stuff around. Now, if I remember correctly, I couldn't fit anything else on here, so I switched all of these out for... because my power grid sucks. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I don't want to fix one gimbaled. Now I switch you out for gimbaled. Gimbal multi-cannon. Okay, so we've got to deal with a minus 0.56 megawatt issue, and I believe that's going to stem from planetary vehicle container. So we will swap that out for module reinforcement, which I probably should have. And that brings us under. Excellent. We haven't got very much of an overhead, but at the same time, 0.2 of an overhead. At the same time, we are under, so that is helpful. Power draw, that has absolutely no power draw. So there's no real benefit to replacing it. But we will do, just for extra module reinforcement. Right, quickly set up the fire groups. Don't think it's really changed much. Oh yeah, no, obviously cannon position has, so that's that done. Cool, let's launch, get back in it. Go hunting for those passenger liners. We've got one. We've got, I think, what, How many do we need now? 11 more.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Departure authorized.
But I can't really complain for 9 million.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Until next time, Commander.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. We might still have the location.
Objective detected.
Alright, that's a good sign. There we go. So we'll head towards that. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a distance away. So I'll give it a sec to let the SEO recharge. Right, cooldown in progress. They don't have a visual indicator for that, which is, or at least not that I've seen anyway, which is interesting. It cools down pretty quick, but even still. Let's put it back to the blue. Let's see. This doesn't actually give me an actual signal source location. It's just told me around this star, so maybe it'll give us something when we get a little bit closer. Not you. You're a planet? Well, of course you are, because you've got an orbit. That would be sensible. I'll slow it down a bit further, see if you've given me a location yet. No, you have not. That's super weird. Right, slow it down all the way. Pull the old FSS out. Go all the way down to signal sources. And let's actually get on the signal source, shall we? There we go. That's what we want. mission target. A little bit away. Probably should have done it really on the approach, but we got there in the end. Should be the plasma accelerators and the multi-cannons. Usually I leave on Group A, Fire Group A. It's annoying it doesn't actually show me, but bleed the speed off a bit more. Come on. The slow down wiggle. See how many more we can get. We need to basically get them really quick, lest they jump away, which is not ideal. So maybe it's a case of we go for the smaller ones first, because the bigger guys are pretty tanky, and if we can get them to, if we can get any of them that aren't already in a wing, maybe their wingmates don't freak out and jump away. But we will see. Okay, so who are you? Sidewinder? Nah, you're probably not what we need, are you? No, you're wanted though. Interesting. Orca. Not a dolphin though. Yeah, dolphin. There we go. Power plant. Instantaneously down to 20% shield, which is so much better than using the old. We don't want the Fed dropship, though. You are going to be. Yeah. Process bus. There we go. Orca, Sidewinder, Orca. Let's go for you, and then we may have to jump out depending on what happens. There we go. What else we got going on here? I'm on the Fed dropship. Sidewinder, Orca. There is an Orca still knocking around here. The Fed dropship really wants my bounty. I've got a feeling you're probably going to try and jump, because you are beelining in a direction right now. Yeah, you're going to jump. I cocked up my my matching of speed here. So, there we go. Yeah, called it. You're a mission target. Oh, it's you! Yes, of course it's you. You're the guy who tried to get my bounty earlier. Tell you what. Can we plant you? Let's see if we can.
Bounty incurred. Under attack.
Let's see if we can drop your shields, because I had problems dropping your shields before when I was using cannons, but this is much better for shields. So we'll see. I mean, you're a 97% hull, so I've got a feeling it'll probably... It's not really ideal. No, you're on pretty tanky, aren't you, mate? God, I've murdered for some pack hounds right now. 89%. 85. Yeah, I mean, this is going to take a bloody age. The plant's going to go before his hull goes. Which, I mean, is not a bad thing. He will go up as a result, but it's whether or not my shield holds up. And trying to get behind him is an issue. His shield's back up. Come on, plasma accelerators, get back in there. You're the only reason I'm actually able to drop his shield. Because the multi-cannons aren't going to cut it. The splash damage on this these plasma accelerators is fantastic, really. Because I doubt that I'm hitting the module at all, but like not directly anyway. But I'm still getting splash damage on the actual power plant itself. Can't wait until I can engineer these things. That'd be a beast. Jousting's not going well. He's going to build his shield back up again. Yep, there goes his shield. %, on his power plant. Come on. It's just a bloody age, this is. 20%, 27% on his power plant. Come on, plasma accelerators, get back in there. I'm guessing I'm just getting really unlucky with the reload times because they're reloading just as I'm coming to like joust him or something. Well, that and the fact that I'm an absolute crap shot, that doesn't help. So the last 8% on his power plant has gone just purely because of the gimbal multi-cannons. Because I've pretty much missed every one of those plasma accelerator shots. There we go, that was a direct hit. Give him a little knock. Alright, let's try and put everything in systems as well, so I can build my shields back up. %, 19% on its power plant. I'm going to have to check my modules as well when I come back into this. The drop in energy pips on the engine though is definitely visible because you just go so slow. Oh crap. Not having boost against this guy is killer as well.
Under attack. Taking damage.
Oh,
Shields
yeah. Damn it, I should have kept at least one pip in engine, because otherwise I won't regen my capacitor flat. side of the ship, which is not ideal. Alright, let's try and get behind him. .3% power plant. I mean, come on. Multi-cannons, get in there, mate. There we go. 0% on power plant. You shouldn't be able to do anything now by this point. How are you still doing stuff? You've got no power left. You don't have a power plant. Ugh, it's just embarrassing. Yeah, you got no shield generator. Genuinely, I don't know how you're doing this.
Shields online.
There he goes. Casual bit of murder.
Bounty incurred.
But I'll tell you what, like, that was terrible on my part. All in all, most of the module reinforcement packages took it, which is... Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to mute for a sec while I'll just double check on my sun quickly. Okay, I think he might have gone back to sleep, but I'll keep an eye on. Oh, maybe not. Right, I think I'm gonna have to go and do dad duties now, so I will just try and find someone to raid quickly, and then we will end the stream and we'll carry on this this quest tomorrow, I think. So, thanks for watching. If you've dropped in, if you're still hanging around, or if you're watching this on playback afterwards, after it's published. Yeah. Thanks for sticking around. I will catch you next time.